Alright guys, so for this video, through my perusings of the Cummins forum and whatnot, I've seen a lot of guys who buy trucks used that have an Airdog pump on them, and they're like, oh, how do you change the filter in it? And rather than going through explaining it every time I see it, or having somebody else explain it, I figured I'd make a video, seeing as I've checked on YouTube and nobody else seems to have done so, and make a video on how to do it, because it's really simple, but I thought I'd help some people out by doing so. So what you're going to need, seeing as I've been focusing on it for a while now, drain pan, obviously, not going to leak too much, but good just to have that off the ground, since I've already killed most of the grass in here anyway. Filter wrench, vice grips, and new filter. Vice grips, you were definitely going to need, which I didn't learn this first time around, but you're going to want to make sure that's not too tight. Pinch off the feed line to the pump, because if you do not, once you take that filter out, the fuel will just keep on coming, and it will not stop. And I did not know this first time around, so I had kind of a mess on my hands. So, not too tight, because you don't want to like cut off the line, but just enough to pinch that closed. My camera will friggin' focus, that would be handy. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Oh, because I had manual mode. I love technology. Okay. There's the old Airdog. As you can see, I need a new water separator, because that thing's been on there for about 3 years, and main corrosion and whatnot, she's getting a little rusty. So just put your drain pan underneath. I've loosened this up already, so you can do it one-handed, so I'm not that rugged. Actually, before I get that all the way off, let's take the new filter out, plastic wrap. What I usually do, just for reference, not saying it's the right thing to do or not, but I usually run a 10 micron filter in the winter and a 2 in the summer, just because the 2 in the winter seems to gel up quite a bit quicker. This 2 micron filter, which I use Fleet Guard, just because it's a lot cheaper than buying an Airdog filter. That's 2 micron is FF5613 is the part number. And the second here. Da, 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 da. And eventually it'll come off. Looks like a giant dildo. Better not show my girlfriend that. That was crude, wasn't it? I shouldn't have said that. 10 micron is FF5617. That's for 10 micron Fleet Guard. I get mine through Diesel Manor just because it's quicker, because they're just a state away. Just wet your finger on some of the diesel right here, just to put on the O-ring around this new filter, like so. Just like you would with a oil filter, basically. I've heard lots of speculation as to whether or not you should pre-fill the filter before you put it on. I have not. Never have. I've changed the filter quite a few times on this. Reason being is that all you gotta do, which I will show you guys in a second, is I just bump the starter and let the pump fill it up. And I've read, switch hands here. I've read lots of other people do it that way as well. And I've not had a problem with it thus far. And I've had the pump on this truck for almost 4 years now. So, get that on there pretty tight. Pop off your vice grips. Got that. Throw some stuff out of the way so you can get into the truck. And so versus filling it, all you gotta do, I mean mine's manual, so you just push the clutch in and just hit start like that. And you hear a pump going. And I just let it run until it's stopped running, and then start the truck. Should be right about now. The low fuel light's on, by the way, because my float in the fuel tank just decided to quit. And boom. I've never had any air leak issues or anything like that, so I'm gonna keep doing it this way. I'm sure somebody will come on and say, oh, that's the wrong way to do it, but it works for me, so. Anyway, I hope this video helped out some of you guys, and thanks for watching.